all this commission talk that they do, bro, is false, brother. I'm not saying it's not legit. I'm just saying there's a little manipulation going into the audience, you know?
Did you get paid for that fight?
Nope.
Nothing.
Still hasn't came to me.
He don't know how to shoot, but that bitch look good. It's like she'll pay me and gonna take. We do if he give me that look. Got dirty your hands, bro.
I truly do feel like brand risk is definitely like changing the trajectory of where boxing and MMA is leading towards, and I feel like it's leading towards something amazing, man. This is coming from somebody that feels like boxing and MMA has definitely lost anticipation. Like, now it could just be me, I'm not entirely tapped in how I used to be, but there's no real hype around it anymore. Like, I feel like it shouldn't take us this long to see another Mike Tyson or another Muhammad Ali and this is that and the third. There should be people like the NBA, bro. Every single generation, it's somebody new that comes in and just goes crazy for as long as their career lasts. But the fighting sport is entirely different, and it's kind of sad because that's really the only type of sport I'd actually sit down and watch, bro. But regardless, we're seeing people really fall off by this in real time, and I feel like this is one of the main reasons why brand risk is becoming so big, bro. A lot of these artists and influencers and stuff, the people that talk behind the screen, bro, give them some real gloves and it's over for them. Blueface included, man, destroyed his entire career, all because he wanted to diss his own commissions, which I still don't know why anybody would do that. Why would you diss the people that's sponsoring your fight? That's how you're gonna get your money, bro. Like, what did you expect, truly?
Blue, you fought amazing, bro. First time at heavyweight. I give you your props. Again, this fight was kind of put together last minute. It was so hard to get you an opponent. Can we get you back in here, bro? Can we see you back in brand risk?
Hey, you know damn well you ain't gonna lose your own money on your own fight card. I definitely wouldn't score that in a unanimous decision. I'd give it 4-2. But hey, shout out to brand risk.
Shout out to brand risk. And Blue, if you do get back on brand risk, do you want a rematch or who do you want to fight?
I probably won't get back on brand risk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that. Never that. I don't know what he's talking about.
Shout out to Chibu. Shout out to brand risk. Shout out to Adin. We can say what we want now, chat, but we're just gonna go back and watch the punch ratio. I'll definitely never fight on brand risk again. Just based on Adin's business skills. Oh, Adin, my bad, Adin. I'll definitely never fight on brand risk again, just based on Adin's business skills.
This is how fight promotions normally go. Blueface is a big name. You don't throw him out there where he's gonna get knocked out. You build him. Blue, you do have to take accountability that physically, you look like you're in 2,000 times more shape than Chibu, and you were completely gassed by the 6th round. Not only were you completely gassed by the 6th round, right? Which, by the way, you guys requested. According to WAC 100, that was a compromise after they swapped out another fighter, which would have been, what's my man's name? Ruga. And they said, hey, you could fight Chibu. And WAC or you said, well, this guy's 285 pounds. He's heavier. We'll only do it if we do 6 rounds. So all of these things is you being the A side controlling it. You asked for 6 rounds because you thought that because he's fat, your stamina would be better. And for the regular person watching a fight, that's what it should have been.
And this is why I feel like Blueface should have just never been freed from prison, honestly. Like, he just makes the most brainless decisions. If somebody was shitting on your brand and saying this and that, literally bashing it, and you invited them, you got them up to the priority and the privilege that they have today, and you just shitting on it, bro. Like, what? What do you expect to happen? That's like you go to a restaurant, you shit on the waitresses and this and that, you being all rude and disrespectful. You expect not to get banned for all of eternity. Like, I don't understand this whatsoever, man. Like, you could literally only blame yourself. And I don't know why he's trying to go back and forth legally. Bro, do you know Adin is a Jew, man? Like, did we forget, bro? You're not winning that legal. You're not winning that. There is no way you're winning that. And the fact you even said this after you lost, I feel like this is also just a way for Blueface to just hold on to something, just to cope. That's literally all he's doing. He's holding on to this last piece of, I don't even know, man. whatever he's making up about this being rigged, I don't see how this is rigged at all. Like, even if it was last minute, etc., you still agreed to like half the rules, probably even more than that actually made the fight in the first place. You still agreed to box him in the first place, regardless if it was at the last minute. And I wasn't hearing no complaining then, but you want to complain now? Like, that's so wishy-washy, bro. Hopefully you get sued for all your money. You don't need it. You don't deserve it. And academics really said Blueface is a big name. Maybe like in 2017, man. It's 2026, bro. We were moving on from the 90s. Real shit, bro. But anyways, here's him talking about the situation on Adam 19's live.
All this commission talk that they do, bro, is false, brother. I'm not saying it's not legit. I'm just saying there's a little manipulation going into the audience, you know?
Did you get paid for that fight?
Nope.
Nothing.
Still hasn't came to me.
Are you guys going back and forth legally?
Yeah, you know, they're doing their negotiating and whatnot, but
okay.
Here it is, another event, bro. I'm telling you, bro, when you don't do things correctly from jump, it's a downhill effect.
Do you think you fucked up by not putting the Rainbed logo on your shorts, which they claim you were supposed to?
No.
That's a relevant part of it?
That's maybe a reason for a deduction.
Okay.
Maybe a fine.
Right.
That's not a reason not to pay, or else you shouldn't let a motherfucker even enter the building. Sounds like finesse, right? That sounds like shiesty business, right?
The Swaggy P1 was the most publicized one?
Exactly, that too. And look, feel me, Adin fucked that up for me as well.
Wait, why did Adin fuck that up?
Because Swaggy don't want to fight because he saw that fight.
Oh.
So now he's like, damn, I don't want to fight him because he can actually, you know, he just went 6 rounds with this guy.
Right.
And you can see, you know, if you watch somebody fight, bro, you get the chance to decide if you want to fight them or not after.
Yeah.
Come on, you know.
Would you say you're not a huge fan of Adin Ross at this point? Or is it all business?
It's always been business. Adin was never my friend. I was never a fan.
It's crazy how that works, man. Now you're not friends and now you're not cool and this and that, but he put the mic to your face, and once again, if I recall correctly, the first things that came out of your mouth was you discrediting his entire brand and the commissions in one go. The commissions, the people that not only pay you, but pay the other fighter and pay literally everybody else that's running the entire brand risk. You disrespected the entire business. Literally falsely, like you giving it bad rep. What did you expect? I don't understand. What did you truly expect to happen, bruh? You dish out negativity, you should expect to receive it back. And if you don't have the tools to defend yourself from it, I don't know what to tell you. But instead, now you continue to get up on these lives and basically spread this false narrative that Adin is rigging up the matches. Man, I hope them Jews do get you. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is one of them times, you know, I gotta agree with Jew Adin Ross, you feel me? He got to a point, real stuff. You can't be doing that. Who do you think you are, bruh? No matter the race and religion, you are in the wrong, little bro. Real shit. You should have stuck to rapping. Why didn't you stick to rapping? You feel me? You could have hopped on some rage beats, some 808s, you feel me? You already known in the music industry. Why did you stop? And then you want to become a streamer, then a boxer. You don't know what to be, but you failing at everything besides having to do with music. You're not really smart either. You just not intelligent. I wouldn't blame Adin for just wanting to be business friends in the first place. Real shit, you are not important like that. You're just somebody to be used, which is exactly why you were boxing to begin with. I ain't gonna lie. So regardless if you get paid or don't get paid, it don't matter to Adin. You're being used and manipulated, bro. And it's sad that you can't even see it, man. All that, them prison sentences and shit. You got MLB tatted on your forehead. Like, bro, what is wrong with you, man? You got how many kids? 3 kids. You disgust me. You disgust me. And you supposed to be black, bruh. I gotta go extra hard on you just cause you black too. That's sad. Very much disgusting. But anyways, if y'all enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And I'm gonna see y'all very, very soon. I love you.
I see you.
Damn, baby.
see what happened to us. Shit fucked up, I ain't love you enough. She talk to my heart every time that we touch. I done made you a song, am I doing too much? Felt something real, it wasn't just love. You was doing so good, but I ran out of luck. You texted me saying you hope I go up, and I thought we was working it out, what the fuck? Shit isn't the same, feel it in my gut. I'm going insane, niggas need a hug. Ain't no other bitch, baby, you the one.